KCJJ. Outside now, it's 2 below zero.
It feels like minus 14. That's the wind chill. The mighty 1630 KCJJ, 7 after 8 o'clock. The city administrator for the city of Coralville, Kelly Hayworth, is here. Hi, Kelly.
Good morning, Captain. How are you?
Oh,
it's a great day.
It couldn't be better.
That's
evidently.
Oh, this is a great time of year.
Yeah, I do love the holiday season.
I do.
You know, I every year when you guys get everything up, that ride down the Coralville Strip in the wee hours of the morning when there's no traffic and all those trees are lit up and all that lighting, it is beautiful.
Yeah, it really is. I just love that. I give a shout out to our park staff. They're a little behind Jim, but at 5 o'clock every morning, they ride those sections, Highway 6 and First Avenue, and check out the lights. And the ones that aren't working, then they go back and fix them. But every morning at 5 o'clock, those guys are out there working on the trees and making sure that we can all enjoy them. So,
it's beautiful.
Yeah, it really is. And what was really nice, I loved it. I left the Michigan State game. We had just won the Michigan State game, and then the lights were all on.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it was kind of like a celebration for everybody.
That was a sign.
It was a sign. It was. The only better thing, you know, I should have drove down after the Nebraska game and went down the strip to watch the lights. But, hey, it is as it is.
Yeah.
You know.
Are you going to the bowl?
I don't know. I would love to go to the bowl. This is a special team. It really is. These guys are good.
We never expected much out of this team at the beginning of the season.
Oh no!
And they you know, and people wanted Gronowski cut and at first and everything, but he really stepped up and got into it and is a great leader.
Oh, they're just so fun to watch. And what are we within 15, 20 points of being undefeated?
Oh yeah,
you know,
and
I mean,
teams that we lost to are ranked.
Yeah, so it's crazy to think how good they really did, and so we're just lucky. Yeah. It makes this time of year that much more fun.
I love the way you decorated Lundell's head, too, with the lights.
We have to be careful because it's pretty shiny up there.
You have to use the LED instead of the regular old ones. It could cause some scarring.
Yeah, that's it for sure. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. So what do we got going on?
Well, you know, this is a busy time of year. It's a fun time of year. There's just so many good things going on. It's just unbelievable to me, all the things that you can do. And my personal favorite for the holidays, I always watch the movie White Christmas.
The one with Bing Crosby.
Bing Crosby.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Trump likes that movie too for different reasons.
But that's just this.
I'm sorry.
This year, the Coralville Center for the Performing Arts has got it as their play for Christmas.
Oh.
So it starts Friday and runs through Sunday, and then the next weekend. So from December 12th to the 14th, December 5th to the 7th, so both weekends, there's 7 showings of White Christmas. And they had to add, they sold so many tickets, they added additional shows.
Oh, nice. Oh,
so there's a 2 o'clock show now on the weekend. But it's just really fun. And I'm anxious to see how that turns out because I've got that movie in my mind. And so how's it going to be on the stage?
Listen, first of all, that hall has great acoustics.
Right.
So the music should just be, greater than imagination. I mean, it's just really nice.
Yeah.
I think they can do it.
Oh,
couldn't they?
The performances there are outstanding, and so I encourage people, if you don't have anything to do either this weekend or next weekend, find 2 hours, get tickets, and go to White Christmas, and it'll make the difference for all your holidays.
Well, the snow has really helped get everybody in the spirit.
Yes.
Because we've had Decembers of this time of year where it's still in the 40s and 50s, and we can complain about the cold and the snow and everything, but it does remind us that it's Christmas time.
Yeah.
More than it has in previous years.
Yeah, it really does get you in that mood.
Yeah.
We're welcoming all kinds of people to town this weekend because right now, starting today at 11 o'clock at the Extreme Arena, is the Dan Gable Donnybrook.
Oh, that's right.
And that's this weekend. Well, it starts today. And it is the best high school wrestling, girls and boys, from multiple states. It's not just Iowa.
Oh, cool.
And I was checking out with Josh because he's our Mr. Wrestling. Yeah. And there's 43 high school girls teams and 41 boys teams. So there's 84 teams. The girls start today. It overlaps tomorrow. The boys will start in the afternoon and finish out on Saturday. But 60% of the wrestlers are from outside Iowa. And so these are the best of the best. Uh-huh. So if you enjoy wrestling, this is the weekend to come. And
it's amazing. It's just a little surprising that the women outnumber the men.
Oh, yeah.
We've been married. We knew they were tough.
Yes, exactly. So 21 nationally ranked wrestlers are going to be here. Wow. And 12 of them are girls and 9 are boys. Once again, the girls are tougher, but,
Well, that's Jim. He's
I've
wrestled with 2 of them.
Yeah, I've been beaten down. I don't know whether it's physically. Well, you have a little bit of both.
But it's just really exciting to me. So that's going on starting today through Saturday. And then this is really cool. The Iowa City Area Sports Commission has worked on this really hard. And Ukraine women's national wrestling team shows up this weekend.
Oh, cool.
They are coming. I asked, not very smart, where does the Ukrainian wrestling team hang out? Because I didn't know. Well, they hang out in Poland is where they are coming from. But these are world-class wrestlers. They are sending their absolute best wrestlers, and they have a great team. So they are coming tonight. They are arriving in Iowa City, Coralville. They're going to be here for 2 weeks. And this weekend, the USA Wrestling women's team shows up. And so the Iowa Hawkeyes, the Ukrainians, and the USA Wrestling team are all going to practice together for 2 weeks. They are going to be, Saturday afternoon, the Ukrainians are going to go down to Oskaloosa, and they're going to wrestle William Penn. And they're going to start out, that's going to be their kind of a first event. So they'll be here for 2 weeks. They're going to be visiting our community. They're going to do stuff all around town. So you'll see these ladies out and about. So just, welcome them. But on one of the things that the Sports Commission did is on the 18th of, I got to make sure I got this right. Yeah, the 17th. They are hosting you can come to the Extreme Arena and watch the USA Women's Wrestling and the Ukraine Women's Wrestling team in what they're calling the Friendly. So they're going to have just a friendly little match. Mm-hmm. And so you can come out on that night, December 17th. It's all free. They're going to start out that night with Iowa City High versus Cedar Rapids, Washington at 5. City High versus West High at 6. And then USA versus Ukraine in the friendly at 6:30. It's all free. The only thing they ask is you bring an item of food to share. And that's the only thing it costs to get in. And you can watch all of that great wrestling. And it's a great opportunity.
Oh, this is really neat.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
For them to come over. So they're going to get to see and experience some of the holiday things here in the United States that they don't normally do. So they've got a whole lineup of things for them to do. One of the things I thought was kind of cool, they're all going to go out one night to Dan Gable's house. And Dan and Kathy Gable are going to host them in cooking, baking, and decorating.
Oh.
So they're going to make holiday cookies and sugar cookies and decorate them. You know, that's something they don't do at home, and so they can experience that as what it's like to be a family.
You know, when I was working with Anthony, we were invited, Kathy invited us out there to do the morning show. We did the morning show from there. We got there to set up like at 3:30. He already had wrestlers running laps. Serious at 3:30 in the morning.
Well, Jim does that. Why are you so surprised?
Yeah. Mental lapse, I guess.
Yeah. So, you know, it's
He
just...
said I was annoying.
When did I say that?
Yesterday you said I was annoying.
That's right, I did.
You've known me a long time. Have I ever been annoying?
There's a lot of things they'd call you, but not annoying.
Yeah? Well, we can't use those words.
Yeah. So anyway, I do encourage you to come out to the Extreme Arena this weekend, or today, starting today, for the Grand Gable, Donnybrook, and then for the Ukraine women's wrestling and welcoming them. And then one of my very favorite things is going on next weekend. The 12th to the 14th is the Isle of Light celebration. And you know that's my favorite time of year, and I just love all the activities that go with this. So come out. Starting on the night of the 12th, there will be the free community meal. They do that quarterly. This is conjunction. The city and the Coralville Food Pantry has a free meal. This is open to everyone. It's at the rec center. They're having a winter barbecue. And so it's from 5 to 7 at the Coralville Rec Center. They're going to have snow-inspired crafts and games. But I have no idea. They're going to have photos opportunities with Snowdrop the Snowman. Now, I've never heard of Snowdrop, but I'm sure that's going to be exciting.
That's not our old tube man. Dressed up like a...
That's kind of a good idea, though.
You got it.
I got it.
Yeah.
I got it right down in City Hall.
Dress it up like a snowman.
I like that idea. And then the free meal is hamburgers, cowboy caviar.
Which is?
I have no idea. I'm anxious. What's cowboy caviar?
That'll be beans, I would think.
It's
not going to be fish eggs.
Fruit salad and desserts provided by Coralville residents. We'll be bringing those. So that's all going on Friday night, the 12th. Then on the 14th, on Sunday, the Iowa River Landing has their open house. And that's always fun. That runs from noon to 4. They're going to have horse-drawn carriages. The retailers will have open house. Santa will be there. And then there's an open house at the Johnson County Historical Museum from noon to 5. So that's a great activity. Then at 5 o'clock, you can go to Coral Ridge Mall. And this is a restart. They had done this for years, and then they got out of it. And the Hawkeye Skating Club is having their winter show at the Ice Arena at 5 o'clock on the night of the 14th. That is so much fun.
It is, and they're really good.
They are very good. I mean, these boys and girls know what they're doing. And they've practiced all fall, and so this is an opportunity for them to show, what they can do. And they'll have luminaries out there as well for that activity. Then the Coralville Methodist Church has their soup supper from 4 to 7. That is just a free will offering, so I encourage people to come out to the Coralville Methodist Church and get their dinner. It's not too far. You can walk up there.
Oh,
Jim.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And here's something you have to do. So City Hall, the night of the 14th, hopefully they don't get loose. 'Cause you're close. You are very close. There are going to be llamas at City Hall.
Well, nothing says the holidays like the Coralville Llamas.
The Coralville Llama. So there's going to be a pair of llamas
they were
there.
at the manger, weren't they?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm Jewish, but I think the llamas were at the manger.
So the llamas are going to be there, and they're going to be dressed in a festive outfit.
Oh.
So
Get your pictures taken with the llamas.
Get your pictures with the llamas.
Don't stand in front of their face. They spit.
I'm sure.
Is that true?
I'm sure their handlers will.
No,
So
that's true.
4:30 to 5:30 at City Hall, you can come see the llamas, and then there's kids crafts and
They're
luminary
smart,
decorating. There's Santa. Santa is busy that day. He starts at the Eye River Landing. He's going to be out at the skating rink, and then he's going to come to City Hall. So. And there'll be music and treats and food at City Hall. Free bus rides. There's 2 different times you can get on a bus and ride around the city and see the lights and not have to worry about driving yourself.
Is Gil appearing as the Grinch again this year?
That is the rumor. That has happened, hasn't it?
Without any makeup.
Down there at Gillville. The end of Gillville will be decorated for Christmas. And then we're going to have the big White House on 12th Avenue will be having an open house. And then there'll be luminaria throughout the town, 5 to 9 o'clock. So this is just a great time to come out, have fun. Everything's free. And just enjoy with your kids, your grandparents, whoever. Bring them out.
Decorations, really, the residents go all out.
Yeah, they do. And it's not easy getting all those lights out. And so the different neighborhoods that participate, the Green State Credit Union is sponsoring all the Isle of Lights activities. And Hawkeye Ready Mix provides sand, and we got bags that you can pick up for free. So there's no reason that anybody in Coralville can't participate. No. And you can go to coralville.org, and you can find out all about every one of these activities that we talked about today. And I really do encourage, though, everybody to come out and meet the Ukrainian women's team, because that is a special opportunity to welcome them, all the things that they've gone through as a country.
Seriously.
This is serious stuff that they've had to live through. And this is an opportunity for us to do just something simple and say, hey, we love having you here. Hang in there. And we want to have you come back again. So, that's what this time of year is about, right? Yeah. And so that's very special. Just finally, I'd remind you, we are changing mayors January 1st. And so Tuesday night before the council meeting, we will be honoring Megan Foster for her time not only as a mayor but as council member as well. So from 5:15 to 6:30 till council meeting stop, there'll be a reception at City Hall in the Rotunda, and just encourage people to come out and thank her for all that she's done.
What have you got on your gift list?
On my gift list, well, it's kind of a long list.
Yeah. Dave Barry put out a gift list,
and
one of the top things is a can from Norway of fish balls.
Fish balls?
Yeah. Now, I've caught fish before, but evidently they're just females, because I've never seen those.
Huh. That's very interesting.
Yes.
Is that?
It fell flat yesterday too. He's going to tell the joke until somebody laughs. But you're fine. I got this. I gave him the same reaction.
Yeah, I'm a little confused.
He's working blue. I got to tell you something, Kelly. When you guys got the idea to build an arena,
right?
And it opened up, and you had the Heartlanders and everything. I was I'm like, what are you guys going to do with this thing all year? And the people that run that arena have done a tremendous job of getting wide and varied activities in there.
Yeah,
from concerts to they've got the new summer ice hockey league coming here. You got the women's volleyball team playing most of their games there, and all these state tournaments and all these other activities that, like this weekend with the Gable throwdown
with the Donnybrook.
Donnybrook, yeah.
Yeah. No, it is amazing. And these state tournaments, the participants love coming to Iowa City Coralville.
And think about what an economic boost it is to the
Yeah.
area, because they got to stay somewhere, they got to eat somewhere.
Yeah. You know, it's just fun having them here.
Absolutely.
Oh, I mean, to see them come from all over the state.
Yeah.
And spending time here, and that's what it's all about, is to being able to be welcoming, and, you know, have a lot of fun.
Yeah, and for, you know, an area that used to be a dump,
Yeah.
you know, if all of a sudden is right off the interstate, a destination now.
Yeah, you know, I went to that girls' volleyball tournament, and state girls' high school tournament, and it was amazing, you know, and I was sitting with somebody that knew a little bit about what was going on, and they said, well, that girl's going to Drake. That girl's going to UNI. That girl is, you know, these girls are going all over the country to play for top volleyball teams. And, you know, to be able to see all that in Coralville, in the dump, you know, I mean, that is pretty darn special.
No, it's amazing. It's, you know, when we looked at the space originally, we thought it's unbelievable, you know, how we underestimated the space, because it's got everything going. It's got basketball courts. It's got the main arena. It's
the pickleball.
Pickleball. Oh my gosh! You know, everybody wants to play pickleball. I've never played once.
Do you understand that there is a 24-hour on YouTube TV, a 24-hour pickleball channel?
I did not know that.
That is so ridiculous.
I'm going to go home just and watch
What's that? You do that for about 20 minutes. You'll be sound asleep. No, but that thing is just, where did this even come from?
I have no idea. Have you ever
It's
played?
been around for a while. I think it just recently, over the past several years, has picked up steam, you know, because it's a low impact. It's basically ping pong, only with, you know, on a bigger scale, but not like tennis where you're, you know, worried about, you know, wrenching a knee or having tennis elbow or anything like that. Pickleball is great for retirees and people that want to just get a little exercise.
I heard a 30-year-old the other day.
Yeah.
And he was going to play pickleball with the seniors, and he was going to kick their butt.
Yeah.
That didn't happen. You know, they know what they're doing.
Sure.
You know, and there's a lot more skill to it than
you would think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these are got a lot of great food.
Yeah.
A lot of good restaurants and stuff.
Yeah, we really do. So good. It's a fun time. Just come out, you know, enjoy. There's lots to offer. You know, if you can't come to one of these events, just show up and you'll find something to do anyway.
That's right.
Yes.
Use that tube man.
Yeah.
Use that tube man up for Christmas.
I think we could put a little scarf around his neck.
Little Hawkeye
Corncob pipe.
Yeah.
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 Little top hat.
Yeah.
That might scare they might scare our llamas, though.
The llamas are really smart animals.
Are they?
Yeah.
You talk to them or what?
No, I don't talk to them.
Well, you've seen Dr. Doolittle. You know they're.
Oh, yeah.
But no,
very
they
smart.
are very. They're smarter than that raccoon that got drunk. Raccoon.
Oh,
That raccoon could happen any day downtown. So you never. That's just, you know, because I've got a raccoon that lives under my deck. I got a possum and a raccoon that lives under the deck.
Oh.
And
They share the space?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And they eat. I put out dishes for each of them. I was buying possum food, but it's like just a teeny bag is like $14.
Holy buckets.
So I'm giving them cat food. They seem to like it, you know. So
You're one of the few guys I know that actually feed the possum and raccoon.
well, they're hungry, and the raccoon knocks on the window if it doesn't get fed by 9 o'clock. Seriously, I swear to God.
Oh, boy. I think we should go over some night, Jim, and just see.
Maybe we should.
See the raccoon knocking on the window.
You're invited. You go. back to City Hall today and use that fish balls joint.
Okay, I will do that.
It's gonna knock them down.
They'll understand that about as much as I did. They'll tell me to go home.
Yeah, you need some rest, Kelly.
Well, have a good holiday, both of you.
You too.
You too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very special.
Your wife
so.
and your grandkids.
Yeah.
Kids.
It's a time to get together with everybody, right? And just relax and enjoy, and wish everybody a good holiday.
Thank you.
Ready for some action on the ice? Get down to extreme.